Hey fellas, welcome back. Sorry it's been so long. My absence, I'll have more to say on that at the end of the video. For now, what you're seeing is something I'll probably be posting more of going ahead. Back when I used to just post pure unedited gameplay videos, they got remarks from friends of mine that didn't play the game, that they were cool and all, but they couldn't really tell what was happening. They didn't know the significance of X over Y, or why certain decisions were being made. With that in mind, I've decided to put up some videos that are the same basic thing, still just straight gameplay, but with me talking the viewer through it and telling them essentially what's going through my head. More of the cinematic stuff probably to come, but again, more on that later. So for now, I'm in my IS-1 with the 100 mil, and I'm climbing the hill on Himmelsdorf. I'm mid-tier, and whenever I'm mid-tier in this thing, or bottom tier, I tend to play it less like a heavy and more like a fat medium. Now, admittedly, it's not so great at things like firing on the move, but praise Stalin. That shot goes in, and the Scorpion is just a little bit closer to death. I hear shooting on my right and realize that our E-25, well, our E-25s, one of them is already dead and the other one is getting bulldogged to death. So, seeing that the bulldog's a one-shot, and in any event believing the E-25 to be more valuable in the long run, anyway, I go to finish off the bulldog with a gunshot and the Cromwell with a ram. At this point I'm backing up, just seeing if I can get some shots in down below. Don't really expect so. Notice on the map that all the enemies on the left side of the castle have mostly disengaged, pulled back. So I move up to check the corners, spot the Scorpion, spot the T-29, take a punt at the Scorpion, miss it. Really wanted that guy dead. And now I'm not really sure what my next move is. I don't really want to pull out in front of either of those. But I see the Scorpion pulling back, so the T-29 would be the only one able to shoot at me, and he's not aiming at me anyway. Take a shot at him. He finishes off the E-25. I decide to be aggressive, move up, end up taking an ill-considered shot at his front armor, bouncing off it, and this T-29 is having a bad day. Just get swarmed down. I see the Scorpion shoot at someone behind me and take that opportunity, praise Stalin, and finish him off with a half-aimed shot. Now, the stuff going down on the 8 line and Heavy Tank Alley is looking bad for our team, but overall the game is still going pretty well. Our west flank is going very strong. Now that IS-3, the King Tiger, the Ferdinand, they are making the east side of the map, not the hill, an absolute shitstorm for our team. But I'm an IS. I don't want to deal with that. So I don't. Instead I follow this Cromwell going to back up the cap. I see on the map this T-34-85 is coming around, going to be in front of me soon. Praise Stalin, and get the intercept. Press forward. Going to be taking a right here. I see what's going on in Heavy Tank Alley, and more importantly I see the tanks to the west are about to get shots down the long street onto that corner. The King Tiger and the Ferdinand are both there, and it looks like I might be able to get some work done on them. And I realize that I don't want to just sit in the middle of the street in front of King Tiger, and so I track him once and run. I realize right about there, I think, that he's gotten his tracks up and is starting to chase me, which is exactly the wrong move for him, but it works out for me. Somebody behind me, maybe the KV-4, shoots the Ferdy. I put a shot into him, and there we go. That's him dealt with my second shot. Now I'm not sure about the King Tiger, but there he is. Had pulled around behind the Rex to get in cover from him. Thank you, dead T-25-2. We will remember you. KV-4 and I now focusing down this King Tiger, and honestly at this point, maybe I should have gone after the IS-3. Not paying any attention to him was a risk, but I felt like leaving a live King Tiger at my back might have been a bigger one. So, tracks. So, me and all these friendlies gather up to finish him off. KB4 lands the killing blow. Now at this point it's looking kinda tight with that IS-3, 85 or 0% of cap. Sorry buddy, no cap for you. Cheeky shot, praise Stalin. And IS-3 gets finished off with a little tracking damage thrown in for good measure. So I got through this game doing pretty well. Mostly by being an opportunistic little bastard and getting a good score out of it in return. Now, about my other videos. You all, most of you that are here anyway, are here because you saw the one that I submitted to the Jingles contest. And those of you that subscribed, thanks to that video. Well, honestly, I'm kind of sorry that I couldn't put up something of the same type or the same quality right away. But I'm just coming out of a rather nasty string of computer problems, which concluded with a hard drive catching fire, which is a metaphor for anything. There were open flames in the computer case, not fun. So I'm kind of still putting shit back together. Now, there are a lot of things I want to do. First off, I want to improve my own recording technique, camera technique. I'm going to be looking into things like how to make mouse movements less jerky, probably just turn on mouse acceleration, but maybe more to it than that, don't know. Better video editing software. This and that are made entirely with Windows Movie Maker, which is good enough as far as these videos go, but I would like to do more. Problem is, I'm a broke-ass college student, so if it doesn't come with a price tag of free, I'm not going to be able to afford it. Third, and this is for these videos specifically, I want a better mic. Well, I want a better voice, but a better mic is something I can actually buy. So, I'm going to be looking into that, figuring out how to improve my recording quality. So all that is in the works. I'll be trying to figure out a video I want to do another cinematic thing on in the near future. Gonna have to download free camera mod again, but we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. So, for now, I hope you enjoyed this. Expect more of them in the future, maybe once a week. I don't really have a schedule in mind yet. I have a full-time job in college classes, so that, and I hope y'all understand, takes priority. But, in the meantime, have fun doing whatever it is you're doing, and I'll see you next time.